And there's the bell to start round one. Brilliant hook there. The left jab is landing at will. Got him with a left jab.
Switch stance. What do we do in the gym?
Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch south.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow. Get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
What do we expect to see here in round two? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one shot.
It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. Okay, am I?
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
And there's the bell for round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Down goes Briggs. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Missing with the left hook. Couldn't land that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back.
No free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You getting
On what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back. Get your rhythm.
Kid, that jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down there.
You're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round. You doing good?
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together.
What you doing? The gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
On to the fourth we go. Good defense on that right hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. That jab misses. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard.
Don't let him land again.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
And
Let's talk about fury in that last
You're
round.
better than that.
I promise
Don't
you,
worry about
all
that
three
round.
judges
Don't worry
here
about
are going to
that
give
round.
that
Let's just get
round
out
to
there.
you-know-who.
Let's
You
reset.
can't leave
Forget
it up
about
to the
round.
judges.
It's
It's
a
up
bad
to
round,
you as
but
the
we don't care.
fighter.
Go
And the
out there.
cornerman's
I'm
got to
happy.
put
I
a
like that round.
firecracker
Good
on that
work.
fighter. Get out
Keep
there
him
and
on
get
the
the
end,
job done.
completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was beautiful.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
That guy, you're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not
Get in
getting
the bag, and now you let him back into it. You've done all that work.
but he was still letting you power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set
The
him
referee
up.
calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
And box.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Rolling right into the back.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And Shannon Briggs just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Time.
Let's talk about fury in that last round.
What are you doing?
That
You did
bell
all
could
that
not
work
have
in
come.
camp. You got to get out there and switch on.
Let's
And there's the
do
bell
it.
to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That left hook missed. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Make him pay.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They need to hold that thought. And Shannon Briggs took that one hard. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Time out.
Let's talk about Fury in that
You
last
wanna
round.
win this fight?
Well, there was
Get
no
line
doubt
back,
about
get
who
focused
won
back,
that
get the
round.
jab
I
back.
seriously hope the
Boxing,
judges kept
just be
their eye
smart.
on this fight,
Get your
because if
shots
they
off, don't
haven't,
give 'em
there's
anything,
going to be
all right?
absolute
Great
uproar.
round. Great round. Now relax. Relax.
Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Other than that, kid, just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on
Work. Hey, good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
Let's
And there's the
fight.
bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
These two fighters are made for one another. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Holding nothing back here in the round.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Time.
Stamina
Come on,
is
you're
all.
better than that. You've done all that work all the way.
Let's
Round
do it.
8, and we're off again. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Whoa, Johnny!
Hey, forget the knockdown. It's gone.
Everything
It's gone.
looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. What a night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
Oh, this might be the beginning of the end for Shannon Briggs. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
A pretty lopsided decision.